So it's reported that every 6 to 10 seconds, a pet owner is hit with an emergency they didn't see coming. An injury, an illness, a swallowed toy, and suddenly that tail wagging family member is racking up thousands in vet bills. Well, pet insurance could help, but just keep in mind that not all policies are created equal. Hey, I'm the Claims Ninja, and we talk all things insurance, coverage, and claims. So today we're talking pet insurance, what it really covers, what it won't cover, and how to avoid getting denied when your pet needs help the most. And by all means, stick around until the end of the show because I'll show you the number one mistake that leaves pet parents stuck with the bill even when they thought they were covered. Pet insurance help you cover unexpected vet bills, from accidents and injuries to illnesses and surgeries. So you pay a monthly premium, choose a deductible, and then get reimbursed for a percentage of the costs, usually between 70 to 90%. Now, some providers pay you back, some pay your vet directly, but all of them have fine print that you need to understand. Now, here are some of the things that pet insurance will cover: accidents, fractures, swallowed toys, illnesses, infections, cancer, maybe even allergies. And then you have emergency surgery when your pet is hospitalized, diagnostics like x rays, blood work, MRIs, prescriptions, and then some hereditary and chronic conditions. Now, some providers even cover physical therapy or acupuncture, but usually those coverages are optional. And just like your own medical insurance plans, there's all types of stipulations. Well, with the pet coverage, certain things aren't covered. For instance, pre existing conditions, routine care. Well, unless you add the wellness plan, vaccines, flea medications, cosmetic surgeries, breeding or pregnancy, behavioral training. That is, unless you add a special plan for that. And if your pet already had symptoms before you got the coverage, most cases, it won't be covered. And with most things in life, it comes down to affordability. So, what are we talking by way of cost? Well, take a look for yourself. You're talking for cats anywhere from $32 a month, and accident only about $10 per month. And if you add on wellness, anywhere from $10 to $25. Now, if you're talking a dog, it can be as high as $56 a month, and that's probably just your average plan. Accident only, somewhere around $17 to $20 per month. And if you were to add on wellness, the wellness plan, then you're talking $10 to $30 per month. Now, plans obviously vary by provider, breed, age, and coverage options, but expect to pay between $30 to $70 a month for your pet insurance. And don't forget your deductibles because they usually range from $100 to $1,000 per year, similar to your own medical insurance plans. And some plans cap your benefits, others offer unlimited coverage. So make sure you read the fine print. So when most people think pets, you think either a dog or a cat, but there's many different types of pets. But the standard pet policy, they're typically talking dogs and cats. But there are few providers like Nationwide that offers plans for exotic pets like rabbits or reptiles, ferrets, and even birds. So if this is your first time considering pet insurance, there's certain things you need to look out for. If you're looking for a really good policy, you want to enroll early before any signs of illness develops with your pet. Choose high annual limits or unlimited coverage. Compare deductibles and reimbursement options and look for fast claim service, especially if your vet accepts direct pay. Now, read the exclusions, and especially for hereditary, behavioral, or dental coverage. And don't just go with the cheapest plan. You want to go with what actually protects your pet. And if you would like to see the top 6 companies that are rated the best for pet insurance, check out the description box. I will definitely leave that there and link it there for your edification. But what happens if your pet's claim is denied? Well, the number one mistake that we see is that people assume that pet insurance works like human health insurance. But if your pet is a restricted breed, has a pre-existing condition, or if you didn't read the fine print, your claim could be denied. And if you haven't seen my video on dog bite exclusions and homeowners insurance, go check that video out right after this one, and it'll give you extremely detailed outlines about what happens when your pet's claim is denied, why, and what to do, how to address that with the insurance company. So, as with any policy or contract, pet insurance is no different. It can save your wallet as well as your peace of mind, but only if you understand your policy limitations. I'm the claims ninja, cutting through confusion so you don't get cut off when it matters the most. Now, if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and share the video with someone who loves their pet. Maybe they haven't purchased a pet policy, or they purchased one, but they haven't yet read the fine print. And as always, thank you for tuning in to the Claims Ninja, and I will see you on the next video.